Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Blobbo! This is level 16, Super Spike, and that's a lot of stuff. I see an explosive, I see marshmallows, I see spikes with glowing red centers. I also see a teleport plate. Aha! And now we see why that is not the first thing we want to do here. So the super spikes, unlike the spikes from the previous level, these can see me through walls and marshmallows and other such objects. They can't travel through solid objects, but they can track me. So what shall we do here?
Yeah.
So I do know one thing already from watching a bit of the solution. And that is I can blow a hole in the ground. And actually, I've already messed this up because I can't go where I want to. Well, maybe. Nope, can't. This is going to be another level where ultimately I need to be very careful with my movements. Oh, wait. No, I think I did the wrong thing here. I watched the beginning of the solution, but that was a few days ago. Okay, I need to get the uppermost spike moved over a little, so that when I grab this chest, it doesn't automatically kill me. I sort of remember what I was supposed to do here. No, I'm getting it wrong again, because if I move to shove either of these marshmallows around, one or other of the super spikes will get me. Maybe it's just me, but this level seems ludicrously hard to figure out. Although, once I've gotten this spike moved over, then the teleporter gets a lot safer to use. So let's try, oh, I don't know, something like that. No, this is still going to kill me. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. Okay, I know a little bit better what I'm doing, because this is the first time I've gotten this far. Fascinating. Okay, the balloon is blocking the spike from that direction for now. Okay, time for me to study the solution. Okay, so I remembered what I saw partially correct. The hole in the floor is actually more helpful right here, because then I can guide that spike right to it.
Yeah.
Now that the other two spikes have been moved over a smidge, also, I noticed that the teleporter apparently is just a one-time deal. Let's see if I can remember how to do this without getting my butt killed. Nope. This might take a few tries. Okay, folks, I am back with a fresh hot mug of tea. Ready for another good evening of puzzle gaming.
Yeah.
Once again, I've spent some time off camera studying the solution and getting some practice in on my own. And I've come to realize that it's not quite as effective trying to memorize a set of steps as it is figuring out the thought process and goals behind those steps. For instance, I don't need to remember the exact patterns I want the marshmallows to be in, as long as I remember that I want to block in this spiky boy and that spiky boy, and give this one something to run into. So that I can manipulate it down there, so I can guide it into the hole. There we go.
Yeah.
And this corner is now safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I established in one of the earlier recordings... Oh, wait, no. I need to go and fetch an extra marshmallow first. So that now I can safely walk around this one and not activate it. And this is a good time for a save. And this corner isn't quite as scary as it looks, so I need to keep in mind that I want to block this spike from being able to stab me. But I only need to block it from above. So that balloon is no longer blocking off the other spike. Turns out that doesn't matter. Activate the arrow. And I can safely pass through into the next room. Hooray! This other room was a little bit tricky, and again, not trying to memorize exact steps so much as knowing that I do want to use the vines to block some things off. And trying to remember exactly how I did this. This part may take me a bit more to de-rust my brain pathways here. Yes, yes, I can ignore you. Okay, so I've got this vine extended, I've got this one extended a few points. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can salvage this. Or maybe I can't quite. Because if I try to move the marshmallow now... Oops. So many saves. Hi there, Garnet. Want to help again? Still not doing this quite right. I know I need to move the smiley face up so that it's not blocking the spikes where I don't want them. But again, remembering my end goal makes it a little easier to suss out the pattern for myself and not have to reconsult the solution. I hope. Okay, this is more promising. And thus I attract a smiley face, don't attract any spikes. Phooey. Okay, that was definitely not what I wanted to do there. There we go. Now all of the spikes should be cordoned off by various blocky things.
Yeah.
Mwaha! I have done it! And I don't care that the vine and smiley face have followed me nearly to this wall. And I can just shove the arrow out of the way. And lastly, this room looks a little bit scary, but it's really not.
All right.
I don't know what all of those props are for. Wait a minute. That maybe wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I guess I need to rethink that last room a little bit. And I need to redo all of this. Much faster when I remember what the tricks are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had thought that this room was all bark, no bite, but maybe I need to take a slightly different tack.
All right.
Well, that's just not fair. Okay, I really need to save at the entrance to the last room, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I swear the solution made this one look so easy that I didn't bother remembering what specifically they did.
All right. All right.
Okay, round bowling balls. Currently not my friends.
All right.
Excuse me, sir, you're, getting in my way. Okay, sometimes it actually helps to watch to the end of the solution. How about that? Anyway. We trigger all of those bowling balls.
All right.
Not quite like that.
All right.
And now that I am unsquished and unpinned, I see. I don't think the arrow positioning actually mattered all that much, but I did want to arrange the falling of things such that this is trapped on 3 sides by bowling balls. Now, finally, I can get out of here. And on to a never-before-seen-by-me level, confined spaces. Okay, as opposed to the wide-open spaces. Looks like another classic bowling balls and arrows and ramps level. And we shall see if this one ends up being simple or horrendously tricky.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Seems simple enough at first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, so far it seems like it's just real simple order of operations.
Yeah. Yeah.
That said, I am going to make my level in progress save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this one could get a little more interesting. Wonder if I was supposed to use one of those arrows to block something off here? I don't know. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I did that one correctly the first time around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's how this game gets you, presenting some simple challenges at first,
Yeah,
and then some fiendishly clever traps.
yeah, yeah.
And then some absolutely bonkers mechanics later on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think what I want is for the bowling balls to pile up in this corner such that the arrow goes over this way. But how do I pile those bowling balls up, is the question. Okay, so once again, I was somewhat on the right track.
Yeah.
I had the right idea with using a chest as a platform, but instead of using one of the chests up here,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I can pile bowling balls over here. And this chest will help keep this bowling ball up on this level.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
And Garnet offers up her commentary.
yeah.
Pachoo!
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this should keep the bowling balls well enough in line
Yeah, yeah.
that I can grab a chest and wiggle my way out of there. Okay then, now, this one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Did I get it? No, I did not.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that just blocks me entirely. Great. Which means that I probably do need to get these first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep forgetting that the ramps don't let me push things right next to them.
Yeah.
Owie!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
perhaps I need to roll a bowling ball over from elsewhere. Like this one, perhaps. Except that that doesn't actually do a lot. Hmm. Oh. Not sure if actually needed that bowling ball. Okay, if I release this arrow, it'll go up here. Interesting. And now I'm stuck again because those two arrows are blocking me. So perhaps I need to leave that chest where it is for a bit. Given enough time and attempts, I'm pretty sure I can get this one on my own. Okay, so I have to approach this from this direction. Okay, that's cool, but I don't see how I'm going to get that chest without getting myself stabbed. Okay, I can get it without being stabbed. Kinda can't get it without trapping myself. Okay, that's cool, but it still locks me in. Or out. Perhaps it's time to see what clever trick I've been missing. Turns out it wasn't even all that clever. So do that as before. Shove that arrow down just to keep things neat. Now let me see if I remember. Yes, good. Shove this one over so it doesn't stack on top of the other one. Loose all the arrows. And then we roll this guy out of the way. Very good. Hello again, cat. And saving my game again because I am paranoid. Okay, that was actually a bad thing to do because now I can't get over. Do I need to restart from the beginning of the level again? Okay. All of that is fine. I mean, I'm not arrowed, so that's good. On second thought, maybe I'll leave that chest there for the moment. And see about puzzling out more of the level beyond. That seems like an obvious answer. Okay, safe. How much space do I need? That should about do it. And that arrow stack does not defeat me. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why some of these blocks have a different texture than the rest?
Yeah. Yeah.
Will this do anything bad?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There is an arrow there that will eventually lead to trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welp. And yep, I needed to restart from earlier in the level because I am a fool.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Needed to get this chest just a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to care about these arrows when I can use the lower passage.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And now we're back here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I messed up again. I did not do the trick correctly for getting past this bowling ball arrow combo. BRB. Alright, finally back here. I could have just let the solution playback do all the work for me, but no, I wanted to do it myself. And then I did it 3 times, because I kept missing chests. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Once again, easy chests.
Yeah.
Oh, phooey. Yeah, that's about how I feel, Blobbo. Ahem. Easy, not death-trapped chests first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And notice I left this chest here instead of grabbing it, because it is useful to stop the arrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these arrows are going in the same direction. Now I can grab this chest.
Yeah.
Because the arrows block each other. And also block that arrow. Not that I care.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And let's make sure I don't block off that corridor.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And just because I can, I'm going to shove these arrows into that dead end. Now I only have to deal with the bowling balls.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Huzzah!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm boxed in. That could be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
But hey, I got all the chests. So yeah, I don't see an obvious way to avoid this problem. Fortunately, the solution did show me that this is a walk-throughable block. Don't you just love blocks that are different without looking any different from the surrounding blocks? Oh my lord, what is all this?